The city at night is never truly silent, yet some silences run so deep that even noise cannot break them. Sam stood in the courtyard of the courthouse, holding an old file in his hands. Inside were a few papers, complaints, petitions, and a fragment of memory. The memory had a name, Niharika. They had met at a human rights workshop. There, they learned that every person carries dignity, that everyone has the right to choose their own life, and that love itself is a right. While speaking about justice and listening to the stories of others, they slowly, quietly fell in love with each other. Niharika belonged to a minority community. Since childhood, she had grown up with fear, learning to hide parts of her identity just to stay safe. Sam came from a different religion, yet he believed that a person's worth was defined not by birth but by humanity. Working side by side, hearing the pain of displaced workers and silenced families, they often felt that the world could change. But changing their own lives proved far more difficult. When their relationship became known, resistance came from everywhere. Society will never accept this, people said. It's impossible. Think about your families. Those words rose like walls between them. Soon, threats followed. Out of fear, Niharika's family sent her far away. She had once asked quietly, "Is our love a crime?" No one answered. The last time they met, it was a rainy afternoon. People rushed through the streets, but for them, time seemed to pause. Niharika said, "We may not be able to stay together. But promise me you'll keep fighting. The people we work for deserve the right to choose their own lives." Then she left. No one knew exactly where she went. Today, after so long, Sam stood in court to testify for a couple whose marriage had been rejected by society and family alike. They were fighting for the right to be together, for the right to decide their own future. When Sam spoke, his voice did not tremble. He knew that even if his own love had been lost, someone else's should not be. Stepping out of the courthouse, he looked up at the evening sky. The city moved as it always had, busy and indifferent. Yet inside him remained a quiet emptiness, one called failed love. Still, that failure did not destroy him. It taught him that love is not only about staying together. Love is also about standing beside someone's freedom. Perhaps one day the world will become a place where no love must hide, where no relationship must beg for permission. Until that day, Sam walks on, the old file pressed gently to his chest. Because he believes that even a failed love can live on as a story of human rights, dignity, and the courage to choose one's own life.